Hey everyone, Renner Snyder here. How are you? So I just got this package in the mail. It's kind of a care package from Perris Records. I was talking about the brand new Paul Lidel Scream Therapy. They saw the video and said, hey, we want to send you some stuff. So I'm going to open this up with you guys, unbox it. We're going to see what's in here, some cool goodies, I'm quite sure. Before we start though, if you're new to my channel, you haven't already hit the subscribe button, please do. Leave a comment, hit like, all those things help. I would greatly appreciate it. And you know what? If you turn on notifications, you don't miss really cool things like unboxing stuff that comes right from the mail, but also this, Paul Lidel's Scream Therapy. And so if you didn't see the video that I made, which was a short in particular, just a 1-minute review about this album, Paul Lidel has been kicking around for a while. He joined up with Dangerous Toys in time to make this album, Piss, their third studio album. But before that, he was part of the band Dirty Looks and made two, well, he made more than just two, but these two in particular are killer albums. This one here being Turn of the Screw and Cool from the Wire. Cool from the Wire being my absolute favorite. I think this is 1988. This is 1989. So two killer slabs of amazing glam metal before he goes on and joins Dangerous Toys. But he's been kicking around with those kind of bands, and he's done other different projects and things along the way. And I recently had seen this up for release, Paul Lidel Scream Therapy, and I was pretty much, man, if this is going to sound anything like Dangerous Toys and Dirty Looks, I want it. And that's exactly what it is. So I was very psyched about it and wasn't expecting Perris Records, the label, to catch that video, be as excited as they are, and offer to send this cool package, but they did. So let's cut into it. Let's see what we've got here. I like to break out my trusty X-Acto to do it, and I gotta make sure I'm not gonna hit anything. So we're gonna slice right through the top of that there. Perfect, just got it open. So we got a shirt, but I feel something hard on the inside there, so maybe we got some more music too. Oh, two shirts, let's see what we got. First one up. All right, if I can get this open. Look at this. Very cool. We got a Paul Lidel Scream Therapy shirt, so that's gonna go nice and well. If I get this up here on my thing, with the album, absolutely can rock out and wear that. So you're gonna see this one appearing in some videos, as I like to wear my concert and rock shirts and stuff, when I'm filming with you guys. All right, we've got a couple goodies. Oh my goodness, some other stuff. So we've got, let's see, since 1994 Perris Records shirt. All right, man, 30th anniversary for these guys in 1994 to 2024. So just having passed it, actually, their 30th anniversary. I remember calling up when they had ads in the back of music magazines, and I don't remember specifically, but like a Circus magazine, Kerrang, any of those kind of things, Metal Edge. One of those in particular, and I know I used to love Metal Edge and Circus and stuff, I found them in the back of it, listing out stuff that they had for sale. And this would have been in the later part of the 90s, I think, and it was when all this glam metal stuff was gone, but they would list it in there, and then it would also say, members of. And so that's how I actually found a lot of these offshoot projects, was through Perris Records, and stating that these band names that I didn't necessarily recognize had members from other cool groups. And so I got to enjoy a lot of that stuff. So nowadays, when I see things like this, and even if it hadn't said Paul Lidel Scream Therapy, if I had looked this up and saw that this had Paul Lidel in it, I totally would have jumped on it. So a couple cool shirts. We got some CDs thrown in here, and this one's pretty cool here, I know. Cherry Street Squeeze It, which is actually Tom Mathers. He was in this group. Looking for him on the backside. There we go. Owner of Perris Records. So totally understand why he tossed this in. I've got a version of this, but I certainly don't have this one. Perhaps maybe remastered, not entirely sure, but it looks amazing, and definitely an album I like. I've got a couple of their things. So that's very cool. And then some free CDs tossed in. So these look like some compilation type things, MP3 samples of 80 different bands. So you can check out ones like Babylon AD, Rocks Gang, and stuff like that. This one here, we've got a free CD celebrating the 30th anniversary. It's got Helix, Rocks Gang, Heaven's Edge, Dirty Looks on it, 99 bands. It's got MP3 samples and stuff like that. So cool way to check out a bunch of artists. And then this one here, 29 different groups on this one here. So a couple cool things in this, some CDs, the shirts. Always nice to get these packs, but I think the main takeaway of this is if you weren't already checking out Scream Therapy, Paul Lidel Scream Therapy, definitely do. Good, solid AC/DC style hard rock, which is what Dangerous Toys and Dirty Looks were building their foundations of their music from. But that's what this stuff is here. So all in all, very good stuff. Go check it out. Highly recommended. Get some cool music that way. It's out, able to stream and or purchase. I got mine through Amazon, so very easy to get a hold of the stuff. And certainly you can head over to Perris Records and order directly from them. So shout out to Tom Mathers for sending me this cool care package. And you guys go check out Paul Lidel's Scream Therapy. Are you ready?